is attached to opening a door and stuff like that. It makes survival that much more interesting, even without survival mode. So yeah, we are back. Um, let's see. Last time we basically took over Kitty Kingdom, found out the history of Oswald and all of his like ghoul companions and how they all basically stuck together after the war, and how he's been trying to cure them, and eventually he became a glowing ghoul, so he actually sort of got actual magic. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we got that. We dedicated that to I think the disciples, because I believe what I said was there's nothing more ironic and crazy looking than corpses in like a kid's carnival. I think that's why we decided that. And then we also dedicated the Galactic Zone to the operators. And we also got enough spacesuits for the hubologists. And basically, we gave them the spacesuits, and they took us to the junkyard where they wanted me to basically clear the way and lead them to this spaceship. Hey, Saberwolf, how's it going? And so they led me to this spaceship that they planned to, I guess, go into outer space. I mean, they were costume spacesuits. These guys were not too smart. So we went in there. I had the components necessary, and I started up, and it's one of those spinny rides. Like at a carnival, the ones that you sit back on the wall and it spins. Except for some reason, it may have been the fact that I put an extra fusion core in there, that they all died. Like, literally, I stood in there at the control panel, and, like, the thing spun so fast their limbs flew off and they died. So, that was not the end of the quest I was expecting. Here, I got something on my glasses. There we go. Anyway, I'm doing good, doing good. Yeah. So we did that, and I actually incidentally found the last star core that I needed, so I went back to Galactic Zone and opened up the display case, and now I have the Quantum Nuka-Cola X01 armor. Thanks for the auto host Phantom. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. I mean, you were only supposed to put in 3 fusion cores, but there was like an extra slot there, so I'm like, why not? Well, I think they died. It just happened to be such a violent thing the physics ripped their arms off. I don't know. I'd have to look up how the quest normally goes, but yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? So yeah, then after that, we were basically since we dedicated all the different places in this park to a gang, we went back and basically they have this weird little quest. Oh, did you? Nice, Creeper. Cool, cool. But yeah, so basically they took us on a quest to go back and forth to the Commonwealth, where essentially they wanted me to take over settlements in the Commonwealth in the name of the gangs that were there. So it's a pretty involved process where you need to oh, gotcha. But yeah, so let's see here. You have to first take over a place, which is, easy enough if you already own it. And you can either do that by force or by intimidation, I think. And then, because the raiders won't actually farm themselves, you have to intimidate another nearby settlement to actually give food and resources so that the raiders can do their raider thing. Luckily, I only had to do the first step with the other 2 that were necessary to get the quest we're on now, which is the Disciples, the group that I haven't supported as much, has now rebelled. And they're basically, they're at the, where is it? They're at the Nuka World power plant, and I think they want to like take over, like, because they kind of see themselves as being like the butt end of my priority list, so they're sort of revolting. At the same time, it's amazing what you can do in 6 hours. At the same time, we found all the Cappies, so I am right now in front of Mr. Brad Burton's office, and this is the guy who made Nuka-Cola. And so we actually got in here, and there's a freaking vault underneath here, and I'm excited to go see it. Besides all that shit that happened yesterday, let me see here. I did change one thing. I'm now wearing operator's goggles, so instead of Cappy glasses or that other stuff. I think it looks pretty damn cool on our character. It's pretty friggin' sweet. It's like a nice piece of eyewear. And I also switched out the Gatling laser for this, and this is the that weird tactical this is the shotgun rifle thing that you get from the robot DLC. But what I did was I put the legendary plasma infused on it, so it does like extra plasmatic damage. Plus, as a shotgun, that's like really good. So yeah, let's head in. Now, last time I was a little bit rushed for time, but now I'm gonna actually read up on what actually happened here, because this is like the main guy. This is like the guy who gave like authorization for like all the weird shit, like the frickin' gator claws and like all kinds of weird crap that we've been seeing around the park. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Brad Burton like actually approved and requested from other people. Before I do that though, the frickin' my stream tip is acting up. Sometimes it does this. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I have no idea what your count is. There we go, that's better. Okay. So let's see, let's check this guy out. So Nuka World status, yeah, everything's basically closed. Nuka World mail system. Let's see, I don't know what that stands for. What's to finish? Basically, I believe there's one last quest. So I'm starting a bit early so that we might be able to get to some normal stuff during a normal time period. But yeah, there's only this left. If I feel like it, maybe the main quest for the railroad. But I might save that for some other time. Who knows? But yeah, we have two options after this, and I'll let you guys choose. After I beat Nuka World, I think we'll take a break from Fault 4 and we'll come back to it for like the main quest for another weekend. I have some more time. And yeah, we have two options. One is like whatever's scheduled for today. I don't know what it's supposed to be, Fault New Vegas or more Oblivion. Or we also have the option of doing the newest Shadow Warrior 2 DLC, which just came out. Oh yeah, nice. All right, let me see here. So this is to Giles Mainsgrove, Vault-Tec Specialist Projects Division. Here we go. So we're learning about this. This is awesome. Just wanted to reach out and say thank you for the work you've done in my private sanctuary. With the installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. Amusing anecdote to share about the final day. The engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? When the answer came to me, it should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we can both agree that it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money has been wired to your account. So basically, the way that we could get to this vault in the first place was to use a button on the side of like a Nuka-Cola vending machine. So that's what he's talking about. The guy is obviously very full of himself. All right, we have incoming mail. All right, this is from Peyton Huxley, executive assistant. Sir, I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all of your backup copies destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you're going through this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning, and I think it will be a great loss if that were to change. Oh shit. Don't tell me he did what oh gosh. There was a case of this in the Commonwealth where Nick, his arch nemesis, purposely turned himself into a ghoul. He was like a big crime lord. I'm wondering if he did the same thing. Let's see. Outgoing man. This is to him, I suppose. I've considered a proposal for shutting down the Galactic Zone to overhaul the Star-controlled mainframe and its robots. And I have to say that I'm taken aback by the suggestion. If there's one thing I've taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we never give up. Tell the manager over there he'll just have to hunker down and make do with what he has. I've poured billions into the park, and I'm not about to watch it all trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south at Nuka World, that force of robots is the only protection we have. Cooperating with Robco is the only way I could get that type of weaponry allowed outside of a military base. So suck it up and get whatever his name's ass moving over there to fix this problem. Holy shit. So yeah, this is like all the unhinged shit about the park. The fact that they've got military grade robots in the Galactic Zone. Frickin' A. Let's see, this is security department. Let's see. Sir, I've done as you've requested and informed all the security personnel about our problems with the AFAD group. Oh yeah, the AFAD group for the Safari Zone. We're doing our best, the best we can to keep them as far away from Safari Adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but you've assigned 12 of my people to the Project Cobalt, which is the crazy project with the gator claws. Oh shit. Let's see here. And have yet to replace them. Any help is appreciated, sir. Have a wonderful day. Alright. And this is to the, oh, let me see. This is, I think this is, oh, this is incoming. Okay, so this is to Bramberton. Okay. I've started reviewing the Hidden Cappy contest details, and I've had a question. So I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person. If so, you have to, have you considered how Project Cobalt would affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Ooh, interesting. Hey MCTOs, hey, how's it going? We're just reading on the background of Bramberton, the guy who made Nuka-Cola, and sort of the history around it. We're finding all this stuff about the military grade robots and like the Galactic Zone and all kinds of weird crap. Right now he's talking about how this whole Cappy contest works. Let's see. Anyway, I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. I've been too preoccupied with the Project Cobalt, which is the Gator Claw project. I've been definitely put it off for far too long. Don't worry, Peyton. If I take any longer, just tell the marketing team to come after me with the torches and pitchforks. Okay. Incoming mail. This is Beverageer Division. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we just send it out into the market. The isotope that we're using is strontium-90, which is extremely radioactive. It's preferred for military applications. But even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. Now, I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on the store shelves, and we can make a lot of money with this product. But think of the long-term effects it can have. We already know it causes the imbiber to urinate, the imbiber's urine to glow, and while others in the Beverageer lab find that amusing, I think something like that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery of tests I'd like to perform before we release the product to Washington, D.C. Test market. All I ask is 6 to 8 months delay. I await your answer. And outgoing to Peyton Huxley, Executive Assistant. Absolutely loved the Nuka condolences fruit and cheese basket you sent to the families of our early prototype quantum flavor testers. Nuka condolences. Oh shit. Great idea. I think I loved the fine print of the health damage waiver. You had them sign before they joined up. Even more. Saved us billions, I suspect. You're at the top of your game, Peyton. And maybe someday you'll be sitting in a big chair. For now, enjoy that shiny new quantum blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. This guy. This is... Oh my gosh. This is one thing I love about Fallout, is Fallout has this horrible evil corporation thing in the background where you just find the worst of like marketing and production all the time.
Going down.
It's so awesome. Oh man. Holy shit. Alright, so this is the secret vault that he had set up Like, I assume we might even find him. How weird is that? Alright. So this is actually the lady that you find in Fallout 3, by the way. The Nuka-Cola enthusiast.
What do you think is in
See her
here?
picture video. Alright, so let's check this out. Alright, let me just see what's around here. I gotta say, I do love the looting perk. That basically allows you to basically highlight stuff that you need. It's really freaking
After
awesome.
You. Now this looks interesting. Come on.
No. No, he's not a ghoul, he's a fucking robo-brain.
What on earth?
No, he's not a robo-brain, it's a severed head in a jar!
No. It can't be.
Holy shit!
That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
Holy shit, this is awesome! He's a snow globe. I won the contest.
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The Hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt.
Oh, wait, what?
In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers.
Nice shoot, nice.
So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here.
Wow.
I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
I think you can quick save. Yeah, you can quick save in the middle of a conversation. Let's see how this works out. I would love to see him to go, no, kill me instead, please.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, we're gonna shut off the power. A jumpsuit, really? No, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Shut off the power.
Finally. Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradburden! I'm sorry.
That is some sad shit right
I
there.
can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburden would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Bradburden's Project Terminal. He's got some cool stuff in here, though. All right.
The inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was.
Nuka-Cola formula. I got the Nuka-Cola formula. Oh. Nuke schematics. Oh my god. Yes. Oh man. You were waiting for her to freak out and like try to kill me. I wasn't. Yeah, that. Yeah. Nuke launcher. Plasma pistols. I can make more. Not only that, but I could probably use this station. Can I make just Nuka-Cola? No, but I can make a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. Nuka Extreme sounds awesome. There's Nuka-Cola. Interesting. Yeah, I could probably make Nuka-Cola. Do I have the Nuka-Cola Quantum recipe? I don't. Maybe let's talk to her and see if we can get it.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He was trapped and alone for centuries. And I set him free from that hell. I did the right thing.
But what if... No. You're right. I'm thinking only about myself. About what I wanted. It's just that... Never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburden in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
It's been an interesting experience.
For both of us, here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Cap in a haystack. There we go. Okay, so we got something called a Nuka Nuke, and I'm gonna save scum the shit out of it to do some weird crap. No, I think it's just the light. But for a second I was like, is she finally feeling the effects of the Nuka-Cola Quantum? Oh, you know what? I have, no, that wasn't on. But I have blue lights. But yeah, that is actually super sad that the dude, all he wanted to do was end his life, and there's literally a gun over there. Holy shit. I think it was just a weird lighting thing. How do you... This is fucking cool.
Going up.
Alright, I can't wait to upgrade the Nuka launcher and see what's up. Holy crap. Alright, let's see here. Let's head back to... Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Alright. Let's go. I want to upgrade this thing and see how it works. Needs more Nuka launcher. Yeah, I'm probably going to use this thing. Because, you know, now that it's Nuka infused, I think we can do some shit with it. Let's see here. The Nuka Nuke launcher. Oh, you can turn it from Nuka Nuke to standard to Merv. Okay, so no. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And add a legendary to it. Okay. Alright, so how does one make a Nuka Nuke? That is a very important question. Let me check the chem station. Oh, acid soaker ammo. I don't think it's fireworks. Weather change shell? I can change the weather? What? Oh, yeah, we are going to. I just want to see how to make these. Nuka Nuke, here we go. Nuka Nuke. It's just a mini Nuka-Cola Quantum. Holy shit. Damn. Give me a second. I've been hoarding stuff. Let's see. Okay. How much Nuka-Cola Quantum do we have? We have 31. We have 31. And then let's check our ammo. How many mini nukes do we have? Oh gosh, I don't have a lot. Huh. Weird. Let's test this thing out. I'm excited. That's true, yeah. I probably have more at Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Let's go over here. Oh! That's cool looking. Whoa. It's not as big of an explosion, but it's pretty fucking cool. Oh, do any of these explode? Because that'd be awesome. That is pretty fucking cool. Oh, hey, Elmas. Oh, the one mod to use for more Oblivion for new stuff? Or mode? Which one do you mean? Yeah, it's smaller because you have to craft the ammo. And I do believe it does more damage than an actual mini-nuke. Let me just double check for a second here. Because standard launcher is, what, 491? The Merv launcher is tough to gauge there. But yeah, that's 700 and... Yeah, it's more damage. It's a lot more damage. Granted, if I was to put a legendary on this thing, I don't even know what I'd add, to be honest. Like, how would you... What would you even put on this? Like, I guess either instigating or, like, something crazy, I suppose. Either that or, like, rapid fire, so you could rapid fire these things, but yeah. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's a more concentrated explosion, exactly, yeah. Maybe VATS enhanced to, like, be able to VATS it all the time. That'd be interesting, too. Alright, sweet. Well, that's that. Let's go ahead, and we're gonna head to... do the main quest, actually. We recently just took over 3 places in the Commonwealth. And yeah, now we're going to basically take over, like, the area and try to figure this out. My favorite mode for more Oblivion. Do you mean like difficulty? If you mean difficulty, I always adjust my difficulty. I start at normal and then I increase, because eventually what happens is, and especially in Morrowind, you will find artifacts that, like, you know, it takes quite a bit to get to, but once you do, like, you're set. So I always start off sort of at the medium level or the normal level, and then I increase the difficulty afterwards. If that's what you're talking about. Am I going to play New Vegas today? I might. We'll have to see. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to finish this DLC, and then maybe I'll save another weekend for actually doing the main quest, because I haven't done the railroad yet, like, at all for this character, so I'll probably save that for another weekend. And oh gosh, what? Doesn't seem like it does much, does it? That lightning might be chaining. It could also be that these guys are crazy, but yeah. Yeah, it is kind of cool. I just don't know if it's actually useful, to be honest. Yeah, it looks cool with the damage. I know, exactly, yeah. I was hoping that this could do a little bit more. I needed some sort of shotgun, because I realized, you know, I've got some good panic guns, but I don't have, like, the it's going down gun. We'll have to see. But yeah, so I'll probably the choice is we could either play Fallout New Vegas today, or and we could save this for another weekend too, depending on what you guys want to do. But there's also the new DLC for Shadow Warrior 2. Yeah, I think the charge time takes away from the weapon, yeah. I just don't know a good substitute, really. Actually, you know what? I want to test this just quickly. So I have a mod installed called Alien Assault Rifle. And it's supposed to make it so that you can, like, you know, in addition to the alien pistol, there's a weapon called an alien assault rifle. Or alien rifle, I'm not sure what it is, but basically it's a hugely customizable weapon that you can use. Now, the only problem is that I already killed the alien, excuse me, and I don't know if I can find it again. I've been told it might be in the cave after I installed it, but I'm not sure. So we're going to see if we can get the alien assault rifle and see if that's something we can use. Yeah, back in my urban spelunking days, which was a thing, I would like crawl into like storm drains and stuff like that just to see what was around. It was weird, but anywho, I've seen crickets like those. Not that size, of course, but I've seen crickets like those. They're pretty freaky. Ah, yes, I was hoping it was here. So this is a sighted alien assault rifle. Sweet. So this is hugely customizable. So we could do some crazy shit with this. Alright, so I do believe, because I have I have this awesome perk somewhere. I think it's Strong Back. The last rank is Strong Back allows me to... Yeah, while over-encumbered you can fast travel, so I actually brought everything from Sunshine Tidings Co-op to, like, my base in Nuka World. I know, they have such long legs, they're almost like spiders. It's kind of freaky. But yeah, something that also might happen during the stream is I might be taking breaks every like 2 hours since I'm starting a bit earlier. The breaks won't take long. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm trying to catch a domesticated bunny that was let go from someone last year. I don't know who, but I'm trying to find that bunny a home and get it to a vet because you know it's way too damn cold out there. So I'm gonna have to check the have a heart trap every once in a while to see if the bunnies appeared. Yeah, because if I look in here, there's some stuff, but yeah, most of it's over there. Now here's the wooden crate. How many? Yeah, we have 46 mini nukes now. They bother you so much. Alright, let's take all the mini nukes then. Alright, so let's travel back then. I just want to see if that was actually a thing. Yeah. I'm excited to see it. This is a modded weapon, by the way. This is like something you have to download from the Nexus. So yeah, we'll probably replace it based on like what we can do. But might as well, I mean, maybe I'll keep some mini nukes, but I gotta be honest, I feel like the smaller explosion range, like although, let's put it this way. The smaller explosion range sort of guarantees I won't hit myself with it. I say sort of. And it's more damage, so it's a pretty damn good upgrade. I won't convert all my mini nukes. Maybe keep... I don't know. Like... 30? Just for normal launching? Sounds about good. Keep 30 mini nukes. Yeah, I got snow where I am, yeah. And then it, like, not only that, but it's freezing rain afterwards, so friggin' A. Alright, so let's check this out. Now we've got a sighted alien assault rifle. So we've got, let's see here, we've got Increased ammo capacity and fire rate, reduced damage. High energy capacitor. Okay. So we got high energy and high efficient energy. So slightly reduces ammo capacity and fire rate, high damage. Reduced ammo capacity and fire rate. Oh, so what's the interesting. So I'm not sure what the ammo capacity is going to be like. So the rate of fire is only increased by, like, it looks like 9 in some cases? Yeah, interesting. Alright, well, let's check this out. Short barrel, long barrel, improved range, recoil, okay. Short triple barrel, high fire rate, lower damage, lower range, slow projectiles. Triple barrel. High fire rate, lower damage, better range, medium speed projectile. We want like a high speed projectile. It's rain. Interesting for you at least. Spread shot fires 7 projectiles. Higher overall damage, lower damage per projectile, lower ammo capacity, and fire rate, slow projectile. Now we want, let's see, this one's medium speed projectile. There's a beam barrel, fires a continuous, I think that's what it's supposed to say, beam. Consecutive hits do more damage, and long beam barrel. Fires a continuous beam, consecutive hits do more damage, better range, and recoil. Very interesting. I feel like we're going to have to make a couple just to test it out. And we might as well have a few. I don't think I'm running low on anything. Let's get a long beam barrel. We'll test out standard shock. Let's see. Pure aim with scopes. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I did not mean to do that. Alien power cells. So there's, okay, so you can use a few different things here. So alien power cells, fusion cell conversion, reduced damage, changes ammo type to fusion cells. Nuka-Cola quantum conversion, superior ammo capacity, more damage, changes ammo type to weaponized Nuka-Cola quantum. What? Or fusion core conversion, epic ammo capacity, slightly less damage, changes ammo type to fusion core. Okay, so it goes from 40 to 30, or 46 for the Nuka-Cola quantum conversion. Weaponized Nuka-Cola quantum. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for. Let's see. Oh, we got the combat scope too. I like the combat scopes a lot better, so we'll get the combat scope. Let's go to 2.5. Let's see. Bayoneted, better recoil control, or improved accuracy, worse recoil. Let's go with better recoil control. What else do we have? Glow. Oh, I can change the glow. Oh shit, that's kind of cool too. We'll keep it its normal color. And yeah, the dot and all that stuff will change. Probably just want like a blue dot. And a crosshair. Go. We got metal. Oh, I can change the metal color. Oh, that's cool. Blue worn, gray dark, pink. Oh my gosh, that's this is so customizable. Holy shit. Let's go with the blue worn. That looks amazing. Plastic? Oh, I can change the plastic color. Oh, that's cool. Let's change the plastic color. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah. Or we could make it like, let me see, what else do we have? Ooh, oh. Dark blue. Ooh, cool. I like the, well, actually, ooh, the purple's nice, too. Let's go with the purple. Alright, no legendary. Alright, let's check out how this works. This is a tactical alien beam rifle. Oh yeah, I have to check out how to make the weaponized Nuka-Cola. Holy shit, it looks awesome. But just so I don't waste ammo, actually, let's change it to the microfusion conversion. So it's not going to do as much damage, but it certainly looks cool. All right, let's test this out. Okay, well that's pretty fucking cool. Holy shit. Alright, now what's the weaponized Nuka-Cola? That is weaponized Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, so it's just a conversion, okay. Alright, now let me check something. Do I have a Nuka-Cola Quantum recipe? I don't. Ah, damn. I wish I did. Does anybody know if the Nuka-Cola Quantum recipe actually exists? Or if it's something you have to find? Alright, then let me take a look here. Oh, I don't have enough for it? Or... oh, I need one Nuka-Cola Quantum in order to make it. Let's change that, shall we? That's what quick saves are for. But yeah, I need a good ammo type, because the alien power cells, I mean, I've got a few, but it's not a renewable resource. I can't make them, and that sort of thing. And I have a feeling I'd run out of it very quickly. So let's see here. Weaponized Nuka-Cola Quantum. There's also the Fusion Core conversion. I've got fusion cores, but damn do I not want to use fusion cores. That is too fucking cool, actually. Holy shit. That is pretty damn cool. Alright, now let me check out some other ammo types here. Or not ammo types, let me check out the gun types. We'll do the fusion cell conversion, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's also these too. The high energy capacitors and all that. Reduced ammo capacity, slightly reduced ammo capacity, and fire rate. High damage. Increased ammo capacity, fire rate, slightly reduced damage. From, what, 30 to 24. Let's go for high damage. Yeah, I can run it off of Nuka-Cola. I know, that's epic. That is awesome. I'm hoping I can find some sort of thing for it, though. Alright, now, as opposed to the long barrel beam... oh shit, I'm out of adhesive. Give me a second. I should have... nope. Corn... mute fruit, and potatoes. And there's more... oh man, you guys, come on. Just 2 seconds ago it was available. Let's see. Now, where's the, The vegetable starch. Crap, where is that? Oh, is that the cooking instead? Yeah, that's cooking, isn't it? Yeah, vegetable starch. Here we go. That'll do. Alright, let's put this food away so I'm not over-encumbered by, like, 95 corn. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I don't need, like, fresh corn anymore. Or noodles. Potato, mute fruit. Alright, so let's check out the other things we can do with this. So, long beam barrel. There's the long spread shot barrel. So this would be like the shotgun that we're kind of looking for. There's also the triple barrel. I assume that would shoot 3 at the same time, which actually sounds awesome. This is the high efficiency. Okay, so what is this gonna do? Thanks for the all-host convoy. It's fucking auto. Holy shit, it's an auto shotgun. The recoil is really tough to work with, but damn. Oh, that's awesome. I think that might be a winner there. What else do we have here? Long spread shot barrel. That's the marksman barrel. Fires a beam instead of projectile for more accuracy, high damage, low ammo. So that'd be like a sniper, I suppose. But I'm gonna have to check it out anyway, just to see what it looks like. Because I mean, this is kind of one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Holy shit! That is awesome. That is fucking cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, the triple barrel. Oh, I need fiberglass. So where do I get fiberglass from? I want to see the triple barrel. It's not fiber optics, it's fiberglass. That's a tough one. You don't see fiberglass that often. Yeah, the alien rifle, Jace, right? Yeah, I'm excited for it. Okay, let's store junk. That should help. So yeah, we'll put the that shotgun away that we have. Let me see. Yeah, we don't need the plasma-infused Tesla rifle. That's not really helping us out at all. And we'll definitely add this to our rotation of weapons to use. It seems to be running okay with the... Let's see, we'll just change the marksman stock to the long spread shot barrel. So, interesting. I just want to know what the triple shot is, but yeah, fiberglass is a tough one. I do believe fiberglass is something I look for, though. Alright, anywho, let me see. That is... Yeah, that is probably the best one there. Yeah, stuff like it's fiberglass is like in a lot of weird stuff. Yeah. So like I think we're fine with what we have right now. Now, what kind of legendary should I put on this? Oh my gosh, really? Nice, Saber, nice. What kind of legendary should I put on this thing? I'm not sure. Explosive, I think, would just make it fizz out. Let me double check that. Explosive does this weird thing where essentially if it's a laser or something that's not a projectile, it sort of like replaces it. But let's see if this is a thing we can do. because it might change the projectile look to it. Yeah, see, it does that. We don't want that. All right, what else do we have here? Freezing. Each thing does extra freezing damage. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see, what else can we do? Animals. Incendiary, I think, does a similar weird thing. 25% extra damage. Can't argue with that. We'll see how that works. Yeah, freezing could be very cool. Especially because this is a shotgun, so it would totally just shut them down. Penetrating, I don't think we need. Plasma infused, I think we're good. Like, freezing's basically the same thing. Rapid, it's already rapid enough. You don't need to make it any faster. Yeah, more damage is practical. There's also two-shot, but two-shot works very awkwardly with shotguns, where it only adds one extra projectile, not twice the amount of projectiles. So it doesn't quite work the same. So I think we'll just go with that and see how that works out. So let's take the stuff off of the freezing wrench. And let's see here, the Mighty Flamer. And see which one we like better. So freezing goes from 162 to 179. Or 186. Okay. Damage is weird. So this is... It looks like that would do more damage. But you have to understand that shotguns, or at least energy shotguns, spread their damage over all the bullets it shoots. So that 186 is divided by the amount of bullets that there are. It might actually be more damage to add 10 to every projectile. So I think we're going to go with freezing, because I think that might be better for us. The freezing keeps the same projectile. It just makes it so that if I choose to critical hit someone, it does this crazy bullshit, basically. And the focuser. Proved accuracy worse recoil. Let's try that out just to see what that would be like. And I kind of want to change the color of it since we're using fusion stuff here. I think I'm good with that. Let me change the... I mean, what's the default look like? This doesn't cost anything, which is interesting. Metal, black, blue, dark gray. Red Warren's pretty nice too. But no, I like the blue Warren. Yeah, I think the purple just looks good. Alright, let's see how this works in comparison. Okay, so apparently this is more accurate. Okay, so how many hit the telephone booth? Okay, a decent amount. But it's really hard to focus on that telephone booth. Now, if I was to change that over to the compensator, how does that work? Weapon testing in Fallout 4 is a very interesting thing. Okay, so still decent. I don't think the extra accuracy is actually that crazy. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, did I accidentally hit my own shit? It looks like it was on fire. Also, I've angered some people? Weird. Well, I think this is going to be awesome, so let's just go with this. This will help us. Actually, let's go here. And what was the other thing I was using? The crazy bloodied advanced radium rifle that's like really good against people. Alright, let me just make sure that I still have items together. Oh gosh, explosive? I think that gets rid of the stuff. So we'll just go with it powerful again. And what was the other thing? The pipe wrench. Can you have an explode? Oh yeah, you can. It's really weird though. You hit stuff and they just sort of explode a little bit. Alright, and we'll keep the Nuka launcher on us. It'd be cool if we could make... Let me... Oh gosh, whoops. Accidentally did that weird thing. Let me just see if maybe I have this odd thing to be able to. Sometimes, like, the way mods work is, like, they'll add a couple things that maybe overlook the fact that something else might be added. Healing? Add away refreshing beverage, stim packs, you know. Gadgets, drugs? No. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can make Nuka-Cola from there. And I can't use that machine over there. And I doubt I can get it from cooking. But I can make weaponized Nuka-Cola from here. PS4 and Xbox should actually have... Wait, what about beverage? PS4 and, oh. Hey, I can make Nuka-Cola! Oh, shit. But not Nuka-Cola Quantum? Oh, I can make Nuka-Cola Quantum! No fucking way! I fucking know how to do it. I just need glowing fungus, Nuka-Cola, Radaway, oh gosh, what? And sugar bombs. Oh gosh. That is a complicated recipe. I mean, I could probably set that off camera, but that would be a very tedious, weird farm. But yeah, Xbox One and PS4 both get mods for consoles. All right, now there was something over here when I was sort of testing this out that appeared on my radar. So who was getting pissed off? Because I want them to meet my new, you know, weapon. Also, because this is a scoped shotgun, they do have a chance to fall over. It's pretty awesome. Alright, anywho. Yeah, right away, so drinking it doesn't kill the user. Yeah, remember we was talking about the distillation process? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I think in, yeah, in Fallout 3 you actually find, like, I think it's actually part of the quest, from the lady that we just saw, when she does her quest for the Nuka-Cola Quantum and she asks you to gather some and sends you off to a few places that got shipments. They talk about the Nuka-Cola shakes, which is like this, like condition that you can get if you drink too much Nuka-Cola. Yeah, or Quantum, that is. Friggin' A. Anywho. Weapon customization. We might switch it over to Quantum. I just have to get, like, a Quantum farm set up, which honestly sounds like a lot of fucking fun to sort of get all the ingredients involved. Holy fuck, it's a Deathclaw. Well, best time to test it out, right? Holy shit. That fucking owns. Oh fuck. Mythic Deathclaw, alright. It's fucking on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, ow! Heal! Heal more! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! What? Oh man! Oh. Whoosh. Whew. Well, I'd say this gun works. Whew. Holy crap. Fuck yeah, we did it. That was crazy. Holy shit, this gun is awesome. So you can, like, from afar, you can, like, just shoot one time, or if you want to, you could hold down the trigger and have it be automatic if they're really, really close. So, like... Nice! I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke him a little. Hey, Convoy, how's it going? We're actually just about to head into... we're doing a quest right now where basically the Disciples are the gang that we basically supported the least out of this whole DLC, and they've sort of revolted, and they're trying to, I guess, like, make sure the place can't be turned on again. They're like, they got the power station in control. I'll need to restock on ammo. Actually, since they're humans, I can use this. This is like, this rifle's amazing. This is a bloodied advanced radium rifle. 100 normal damage and 100 radiation damage. And then the more damage I do to them, or sorry, the more health they've lost, the more damage I do to them. It's friggin' nuts. Alright, so let's meet up with these guys.
Looks like Nisha's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Think we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were away, Nisha gathered up her gang and took the power plant. If that bitch thinks she's going to get away with this, she's dead wrong. I'll tuck her in for a dirt nap myself.
How could you let this happen?
I'm sorry. Since when am I in charge of the other gangs? I thought that was your job.
Just calm down and start at the beginning.
Story time, huh? Fine. While you were away, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the operators and the pack, which we certainly appreciated. But, surprise, surprise, Nisha wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
Yeah. She and her gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. She can't get away with this, boss. And we all want in on the action.
Hey now, I already lost men trying to stop her. I won't be satisfied until it's my hands wrapped around her scrawny little neck, eyes popping out of her stupid little mask.
Both of you, shut up. Look, boss, this is your play. We'll follow you anywhere, but you have to swear to us that Nisha will be punished for her actions.
Yeah, I am chewing through that ammo fast, you're right, Saber. I'll have to, I'll you know, look at the gun a little bit closer and see what we can do. It is a shotgun, so normally I use shotguns in panic situations, so we'll work on it and see what's good.
She's as good as dead.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's go. Now, I believe I cleared this place out yesterday just so I could get the like, or not the quick save, the fast travel point, whatevs. Is that a, what is that? Oh, it's a bush. Damn it! Who left that bush there? It's like, You know what I haven't seen and I would love to see in a Fallout universe? Someone who's like just this crazy, fastidious taskmaster and like wants to repair everything back to the way it was, so like people replacing like the street and stuff like that, and he's a total fucking slave master, but to the ends of just making everything look normal. Like, I would love to see someone just as freaking tilted as that, just friggin' like, is there a bush on the side of the road? It's supposed to be clear. Be awesome. No, it's definitely worth it. It just, yeah, it chews through ammo. So I'm going to be looking up how to get around that. Like, militarized renovation of an area. Be friggin' cool. Looks like we've already started the fight. There's freaking ghouls in here. That doesn't help me. Guys, did you even fucking notice the legendary charred feral ghoul in the fucking corner? Oh my gosh, you guys. What? Who trained you? Cunning right bracer. Okay. Bottle caps. Bottle caps, oil
like I'm
cans.
enjoying this, it's because I am. Not that. What a shame. What the hell?
That guy's on fire. Wasn't there another legendary charred feral ghoul? Or am I just losing it slowly? It can happen.
What else you got?
Could you guys slow the F down? Fine. Fine, I'll come after you. Freaking. I assume they're essential, but whatever.
Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.
Nothing left for you when I'm done.
Guys, there's a grenade. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Disciples automatic rifle. Guys, what the fuck? Get out of my way.
Having fun? I'm just warming up.
Shit, guys.
You're dead.
That's a lot of blood. Don't you think that ought to be on your inside?
Fighting back. Like you have a chance.
Can you... Oh gosh, guys, please. Freaking A.
Come on, make this worth my
I'm
time.
mad now.
Yeah, Saberwolf, yeah, definitely.
Last thing you'll ever see.
Guys, there's a lot of fucking pressure here. Can't you... Oh, look at these guys. Let me look at the teddy bears, damn it. And stop throwing grenades everywhere willy-nilly. Jeez. No class, I swear. Alright, we good now? Friggin' A. Actually, I need to start hoarding Nuka-Cola, apparently, if I want to convert it into Nuka-Cola Quantum. Guys, what now? Please, what are you doing? Don't tell me. Oh, fucking A. I guess I'll look at this place afterwards.
You're gonna pay for that.
Have to try harder than that. Sleep.
Still alive? Don't fight it.
Did she just fall over?
No mercy. You're not scared, are you? God damn it!
Where did everybody go?
Don't have all day.
Alright, what do we got here? Firearm? Nope. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, there's not a lot of choices, actually. Hideout? This is End in T, recruit. Ooh, okay, so nothing good there. Let's look for the parentheses. Nice, allowance replenished. Oops. Only have 2 things left. Desserts.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, you know, there's just a freaking piece of power armor here. You know what? Let me get up. Hello? Can I please? Really?
Made your own grave.
Arms useless.
Oh gosh, you got a legendary over here. That's why you're having problems. Cool, punishing left arm. It's always a good one. Plasma grenade, sure, you might need that. Fucking A! I was trying to... You motherfucker! I was trying to remove the fusion core because I fucking knew that would happen. What a goddamn asshole.
Now Nisha gets to learn what happens to traitors.
I fucking hate you. That's why I couldn't access it, is because for some reason he took priority over that 1 second where I hesitated and took the armor. Oh my gosh, I hate you. That was gonna be my armor.
Maybe nothing
22
like the
rads,
taste
oh
of
gosh,
warm
what's happening?
blood.
Excellent.
Relentless radium rifle. Ah, he was hitting me with that. I was wondering why I was getting radiation damage. That's why.
back. Like you have a chance.
There we go. You're alive. Power employee terminal. Nuka power recipe. Cool. Alright, so are these guys gonna stop for a second, or... I guess maybe I'll loot this place afterwards, friggin' A. I hate when they, like, force you to go through a whole thing. Like, I could totally have done this by myself. Okay, it looks like they've finally given me some time. You're alive. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Let's see here. Office fans, hell yeah. Alright, now they've finally given me some time to actually explore and loot the place, because, you know, there's stuff to be had here. And they just rush you through it. What do we got here? System status. Sensor failures. Okay. Employee communications. Meltdowns. Upgrades. Employee snack breaks. Additional shifts available. Alright. I think we're good. Let's just check around these corners here to see what else is available. What's this little spot over here? Ooh, Nuka Gold Quartz, nice.
Nice.
Hey, Snubnose 44, nice. Alright, cool. Better than the normal pipe pistol you find in some of those. Alright, let me take some rat away too. Alright, what else have we passed by as the whole crazy gunfight was going? I like how also there was a dude who was just constantly throwing grenades too. Like, if you're a melee character, that would actually be hell, that fight. Because the whole time you're just trying to dodge everything. Is it really that close to being Mage Shoe? Because I've been hearing for a long time that Skywind is more along than Skyblivion is. And if that's coming out soon, then I guess so is Skywind, but hell yeah, I'm gonna play it. Although, I guess we are doing a more Oblivion playthrough right now, so it seems a little bit odd to... We'll just see when it comes out, and then we'll make decisions on that. But it would be kind of weird to basically play what is essentially the same game again, but on a different engine. But yeah, Skyblivion is pretty cool. It was from like a month ago, though. Interesting. That guy took that power armor. I mean, I think I actually got a mod installed called I think it's called Unnaked Power Armor, and as long as you have the first rank in toughness, yeah, body armor and power armor protection now stacks, which is pretty cool. I don't think like legendary stack, but at least the defensive things stack. Interesting saber. That is an interesting thing to notice. Yeah. Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, it's another good RPG to play. I mean, granted, we're talking about like after the series I'm doing are done. But no, totally, yeah. I agree with you. Oh, pack guide. Oh, and an operator. I missed these guys before. Operator gloves? I don't think I've seen those before. Yeah, we have a lot of games that we can play, which is really nice. Thanks to contributors and other interests. Oops. Accidentally zoomed out there. Overdue book? Nice. This place is huge. Bones. Typewriters are really nice. Probably Witcher 3 shoe, I'd say. Because when it comes down to it, Skyrim Special Edition and Skyrim really aren't that different.
Sweet.
Skyrim Special Edition doesn't have certain mods available and won't have them available for some time, so if you want a mod, go with normal Skyrim for now. Gosh, that's a lot of organs. This place is huge. Frickin' A. And they rush you through here like you know what you're doing. Alright, well let's go. I think I've got all the important parts, I suppose. Or secrets. I don't know. I'm probably missing a ton. Did open this door. Actually, wait, I'm supposed to go this way? No, wait. This way. Missed those. Hey, Logico, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, sure, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you will be able to, with the Xbox One, well, yeah, you can't mod with normal Skyrim with consoles, but, you know, there's probably some cool stuff available. Alright, but yeah, right now what we're doing is, we're being rushed through this one area. The disciples are taking over, or they're trying to, and, yeah, we're going through the power plant right now. I'm so glad I can save again. That was a very stressful time when I couldn't save my game. I am pissed that he took my armor. There's freaking Nisha. Oh, you know what? You know what it's time for? I've been carrying this around, and it's time.
You're gonna pay. I'm mad now.
You're alive still. Holy shit. Oh, that went right over her.
Well, aren't you terrifying?
Try not to die too soon.
Freaking reload, damn it. Really? Oh, I missed. Hope she's coming over.
Okay, I won't lie, that hurt a little. Okay, I'm mad now.
Don't have all day.
Nerd rage! I like that I disarmed her, like, right away. Oh gosh. Nerd rage again. Let's see, I do believe I have a Nuka-Cola something or other to help me out. Oh no, I have Vim Captain's Blend.
That's all you have to do was ask.
Whoo! Who's throwing grenades at me? What the fuck?
Excellent.
Steadfast automatic shot or assault rifle. Oh, 50% damage resist while aiming. That's pretty nice, actually.
Well, ain't you the stubborn one? You really want to drag this out?
Alright, who's this asshole who's still here? There we go. This guy fucking stole my power armor. What an asshole. Well, it's not my power armor, but still. I tried to get into that power armor. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me, and it's because he had, like, priority over it. It's such bullshit. Alright. And now all the power's damaged, so, like, good job to you, sir. Room control key. Let's see your holotape. The steadfast upgrade on the alien shotgun? 50 armor isn't that much. But I know what you're talking about. That would be pretty cool. That way you panic and take less damage. Yeah, that is a good way to go. That is a good way to go. I just don't know how much 50 helps against a Deathclaw. Because that's usually when I panic. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's see here. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to look up Nisha's holotape. Entry 1. Sledge is dead. Wasn't that hard after the... I accidentally had my partners killed to begin with. I think I read a lot of these already. It's done. Gage pulled it off. Not only did he get some fresh blood in here to replace Coulter, but the fresh blood took out Coulter at the same time. Oh, she's talking about the past. Interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Deathclaws have, like, armor penetration, I believe. Ooh. Nuka-Cola victory, nice. Some tickets. Nuka grape.
Yes.
What we got here? Alright, and button. Oh shit. Cool. Can you get out of that power
Hey,
armor?
William.
The world's yours now, boss.
You fucking asshole. He took that thing. Damn him. Oh, hey. What's in here? Handcuffs? Some baseballs? Nuka-Cola? What's that all about? Jet Mentos? What the hell's that all about? I feel like it might have made more sense had the skeleton not, like, gone crazy because of all the crazy explosions going on. But okay. I'm blowing shit up. I mean, it's just a normal day, right? It's just a normal day in my stream when shit starts blowing up. Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. Actually, maybe it would be easier for us to just fast travel, since we're outside. So it looks like we're gonna talk to Gage at Fizztop Mountain. And yeah, now that we've restored the power, new areas have opened up, so we're gonna check those out. And I think what we'll do is then well, we'll see what happens. Alright. And of course, you're probably outside downstairs, because that's how that works. There you are. I like all the blood underneath.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Nish is gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
I hear what you're saying.
Good. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizztop Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Alright, having favored the operators in the pack, you have gained the Ace Operator and Pack Alpha perks.
We going to get moving soon?
Interesting. Let's see what kind of perks they give us. What's really interesting is I knew that you got perks for finishing this and for having different favors like for different gangs, but I didn't realize you could get two if you supported two enough. I wonder what happens if you only favor one the whole time. That'd be very interesting. Anyway, let's check out our perks here. Ace Operator. Your stealth is increased while in the shadows, and you deal more damage with silenced weapons. Holy shit. That is amazing. And what's the pack? Pack Alpha. Your damage resistance is greatly increased and you deal more damage while unarmed or using melee weapons. Holy shit. It was like fucking made for me. Damn. What are the disciples what would they do if I went for them? Let me check that out. Perk. Let's see. Chosen Disciple is the perk that you get. And let's see. What does it actually do? Kills made by your melee weapon will restore some of your action points. Huh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. It's a cool one. Awesome. Alright. So now that we've restored power, there should be a few more places that are open. The Galactic Zone is one of those areas. There's like a storage room or something we can go to, so let's check those out. Alright. So I believe is it here? Ah, it's here. Here we go.
Going up.
Oh, it goes up, not down. Okay. Wow, that goes up pretty far. Okay. Nuka-Cola Victory, sure. Mr. Frothy. There's another star core. I thought I installed all the star cores. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. I already did all the star cores.
Nuka Museum.
I can only assume maybe some sort of glitch happened because you're Huh. Weird. How does Silliness. I should have. Where are the star cores at? Oh, was it in the keyring? No. Huh. I have a feeling that there was a weird glitch that happened and I was able to get all the star cores a little bit earlier than I probably should have been allowed. That's a little weird. Alright, I think the other place was in the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. Alright. Dude, Convoy, you've already done so much for me. I ask nothing of you guys. Like literally, I ask nothing of you guys. You guys come here like, and it's amazing to me. That in itself is a gift. Just that you guys come here and you chat and you enjoy yourselves and you just, that's a gift in of itself. And the fact that you've given me like some Steam gifts like that. That's beyond, man. That you could call that birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, next Halloween, like hell. It's crazy how much support you've given me, Convoy. Alright. Let's check out this one last area, and then I think that's pretty much it for the DLC. there's probably more out there. Like weird little places to explore.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Just keep talking to
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night? But this isn't just a ride. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new...
So there's a door here that I couldn't open
surprise.
before.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family,
I should probably,
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
What are we gonna be fighting in here? I don't see whatever it is. Also, I'm in danger. I don't like that. Let's go with this right now. Open door. Oh shit, they're, okay. Ow. Fucking laser turrets. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a ton of fun. .10mm pistol. Ooh, maybe this is where... Actually, I don't know. We already have the Nuka-Cola recipe, or the Nuka Quantum recipe. Who knows what we're gonna find now? What is this? Hey, Xur, how's it going? We're finishing up our Fallout 4 playthrough. We just finished the Nuka-Cola, or sorry, Nuka World campaign. I'm just exploring a few areas that just opened up because we restored power to the park. Oh. What is this? I know, it'd be in inventory, wouldn't it? I'm recording. What's this?
This is your last chance, Kate. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I really hate to see you go. I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my God, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside. Oh my God, the door just sealed. We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah, just walking through toxic sludge like it ain't no thing, right? It is weird. I think I've said this before, but the terminals that only have like this is a novice terminal, sometimes they're the hardest. Because just the way they don't have a lot to work with. Like, I have no idea what it is. I've tried lines, tile, bore. Like, I've got no clues thus far. Holy shit, that was a triple parenthesis, damn. Oh, it looks like it's by.
I'm in.
There we go. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot, Saber. But yeah, I've got my my radiation suit on, so everything's fine. Where the fuck am I? I recognize this place. Do I? Wait, what? The control system access. Turn on mist sprayers. Wow, this is huh. This is this is Kitty Kingdom actually. We've made our way that way. Cool. I don't know what unlocking that sealed door did. I didn't. Is there one here that I didn't see? Let me look at the local map. Or no, it's showing it as a totally new area. Oh, that's freaky. What? It's showing it as if I'd never discovered this place at all. But this is definitely underneath Kitty Kingdom. Weird. It's not like there was a ceiling door on that, was there? Maybe there was. Oh. Yeah, this is the employee tunnels. That's where we originally saw Oswald talking to a ghoul. Weird. All right. Well, let's go back to the rest of the Nuka-Cola facility. But yeah, sort of my idea of what we're going to do in the future with this playthrough at least is like, I think I'm gonna build a few like sort of robot farms to basically make certain materials like Nuka-Cola Quantum and stuff, so we can start like using that as weapon ammo and stuff, which sounds awesome. And beyond that, I'm just gonna make sure that we in fact did everything. Oh, there's the Thirst Zapper.
Hell yeah.
And Project Cobalt
Nice.
schematics. You can build quantum grenades and Thirst Zapper modifications. Oh wait, what? Project Cobalt complete. It's finally complete despite the treason encounters from my fellow beverageers. I finally completed the stable weaponization of Quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. I haven't been feeling well since I got into the reactor after Benel. I think I'm going to just rest here till my extraction team arrives. Holy shit. And Nuka Quantum grenades. Let me check this out. Let me... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? The Thirst Zapper, Squirt Gun, Nuka-Cola Gun, Cherry Gun, or Quantum Gun. Vaporizes thirst and body parts. Causes a smaller nuclear explosion. Nuka Quantum ammo. Oh, shit. That... Okay. Okay. Beverageers Terminal. Research logs. I just want to see if we get any recipes. Oh my gosh. Works sort of like nitroglycerin, but safer and with a much stronger yield. Planning on showing this to Brad Burt in the form of a Nuka Nuke. Oh my gosh. Quantum. Holy shit. What is this? Another compound? Isotope samples have failed to reach stability. Interesting. And that just got totally corrupted there. Cool. Alright, so I can make Nuka nades. Or no, that's Nuka nukes. My bad. Thirst zapper ammo. Weaponized cherry ammo, weaponized Nuka-Cola ammo, and weaponized Nuka-Cola quantum ammo. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some interesting resource farms that are very atypical. Nuka-Cola mix station. I just want to see what we got here. There's Nuka-Cola, berry, bomb drop, buzz, cooler, fancy, free, hearty, elixir, power. It's power like. Wow, more caraway. Interesting. Punch. Let's see. Extreme. What do we got here? This one?
I don't care if Bradberton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, Kate, maybe Rex is right. Maybe if we concentrate on our work, it'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about?
That's it.
Get away from the door controls,
So what are you
Kate.
gonna do?
I'm
You
not
going to
kidding.
shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh my god! You shot her! She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
Holy shit. What else we got? Was it this one?
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away
Got
from
it.
war?
She's not only walking away from her
Remind me
job
never to
here,
get on Bradberton's
she's
bad side.
blacklisting herself from our industry entirely.
What else do we have here? I saw another one in another room. Damn. Some heavy shit went down here. What was it? It was this one. 27. We're going in reverse here, actually.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with any of you first. I'm the lead beveragier, remember? There's a reason JC put me in charge, you know. He trusts me to make the hard decisions and make them quickly.
Are you even listening to yourself? JC? What? Are the two of you best buddies now? When you talk like that, I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the other. What the hell happened to you, Rex? I used to look up to you, and now you want us to jump into bed with the U.S. Army. I joined this team to bring joy to the world, not to create weapons of mass destruction.
You know what, Kate? I expected more out of you. I really thought you'd jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors and play with the big boys for a change.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Either you stop
Now
this
featuring
emotional
a river of
outburst and join the
Nuka-Cola. On
rest of
behalf of all
reality,
of us at
or I'm
Nuka
pulling you
World,
off the team.
we hope you have enjoyed the
Go to
ride
hell, Rex.
and learning more
You'll have my
about
resignation by the end of
Nuka-Cola.
the month.
Well, shit.
On behalf of
Apparently
all
one
us
of them
at
didn't
Nuka
like
World,
the idea of
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice
working
the
on a
calories,
weapon as
twice
opposed to
the
working to make
carbohydrates,
beverages.
twice.
That stinks, Comboy. Can you, that's not the one that's internal to the graphics card, right? Like, you could always get, like, another stick of RAM. Alright.
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
All right. Well, let's upgrade the Nuka-Cola pistol here and see how that works out. Fragmentation grenade MIRV. Oh, that's crazy. VRAM integrated into the card. Do you have like a warranty or something that you can return it with, or is that something that's not going to happen too easily? Damn, I need fiberglass, man. Fiberglass. Where the fuck do I get fiberglass? Can finally put those away. Oh, goggles. I thought they were gloves. My bad. Yeah. Alright, now I can always... Sure. Maybe I can get some fiberglass from some laser pistols and stuff. Because I do have... I think I have Scrapper rank... What's the Scrapper rank I have? Where is Scrapper? Yeah, rank 3, so I get more from salvaged items. Okay, let's see. Fiber optics. Fiber optics, not fiberglass. It's just plastic and screws. That's just screws, plastic, and steel. No. Damn. I was hoping we could get some out of those. All right. Telephones. Yeah, so those are the ones I get fiberglass from. Huh. I could check the market to see if they have those things. I would like to make this before we do this, just to see what it would look like if I shot it once. let's check it out.
Not supposed to hurt the other gang.
Hey there.
The boss
No rule
comes
against
calling.
triggering to hurting each other.
What's your pleasure today?
All right, let's just see what
Let's
sort
see
of
what you have.
miscellaneous
You
bullshit
got
you
it,
have.
boss.
Let's see. Aid, ammo. Okay, so you don't sell anything I need.
Need some stims? Or I can patch you up myself.
Let's see, I need supplies.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Sure, take a look.
Aid, junk, and a septic, no.
If you need supplies, then I'm your girl.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Right away, boss.
Actually, I want to see if she has anything cool. Let me see. Fertilizer, no. Plastic cloth. Screw steel. Adhesive. Pro snap camera? No. Rat poison, there we go, fiberglass. Rubber, steel, wood. Silver forks. Telephone is fiberglass. Okay. Use that. Excellent.
Sure.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
So, what do you need?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Alright, what else can we get here? Oh, is it just weapons, aid, and ammo? Alright, we got anything interesting in there? Alright. So I got some more fiberglass. That should help out a little bit at least.
Hey, don't let running things get in the way of partying.
Let's see if I have enough. Yeah, it's weird. Fiberglass is a tougher one to get. Okay, let's store all the junk. Alright, can I do it now? Oh, you're kidding me? I'm missing 3. Frickin' A, really? I'm missing 3. That is disappointing as hell. Where can I get some extra fiberglass? Just 3 more fiberglass. You think it'd be easy enough to find, right? Just anywhere? Telephones, aluminum canisters, freaking A. Probably did too much modification with the alien assault rifle without thinking about it. Shit. Alright, let's check out the Fizz-Top Grill to see if anything respawned and we can grab a few things there. But yeah, we'll upgrade the thing, and then I think what we'll do is we'll switch games. And yeah, next time we come back to Fallout 4, it'll be like a free weekend or something I have available. And yeah, we'll figure out something. Grape. So wait, telephones, a Braxo cleaner, cigar boxes. Cigar boxes might be found here. Jangles the Moon Monkey. Actually, these things would be glowing, right? Oh, there's the Overboss trunk. There's our 200 things there. Cigarette cartons. Shit. I really want to make it before I leave. I mean, frickin' A. And switch to a different game.
Sometimes works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes.
Oh, hey boss. Didn't see you there.
Jangles is creepy, yeah. Damn. I guess maybe I could just go back to the Commonwealth and buy a shipment of fiberglass, but I don't know who would sell fiberglass. It's been a while since so I don't remember exactly where to get it from. You know, we should check the Disciples' place. They technically should be all gone.
The way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or one holding the gun.
Here we go.
I suppose everything's got its uses.
Glue.
And after a while, you know, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer.
Toasters. Antifreeze. Gas canister. Light bulbs. Is Fallout 4 DLC worth the money? That's an interesting question. It's interesting because I was basically gifted the season pass before it became more expensive. So like, yeah, like I think it was $30 originally. I don't know what the cost is now. Nuka World's all right. I would have to look at the price to say. I would have to look at the price to see whether or not it's worth it. But yeah,
Something's up.
Far Harbor was way better. I'll put it that way.
I wonder what it was.
Shit, I can't believe there's still Disciples in here.
What the hell?
Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news for you. All those damn robots in the Galactic Zone.
The season pass now is $50. Holy shit. Yeah, that wasn't the best when you have to raise the price on a season pass. Oh, it costed more in the past one? I thought you got it when it was cheaper, Convoy. Like when it was 30 or something. Crap.
Who's there?
Can I even get them through the floor?
Fine.
Don't hold out on me. I can take it.
Oh, 40 pounds now equals $50. Oh gosh. Yeah, then probably not. Far Harbor I'd get.
Shit. I'll give you that.
Yeah, back in the day it was cheaper, but I'd like Far Harbor. Nuka World though, unless you really like playing like a raider type of character, like I wouldn't bother, to be honest. And I didn't even play the Vault-Tec DLC at all. I didn't even bother, because I don't care enough about settlements, really.
It's better up close and personal.
They one thing they did in Fallout 4, which I'm not a fan of, is they really went hard on their settlements and made that too much of an emphasis for like their DLCs and decisions like that.
Lucky shot. Shit! I'm going to make a nice wall hanging. Lucky shot. I'll give you that one.
How are you gaining health? Holy shit, I just cut his throat. Oh shit, is that the Disciples' Cutlass? Oh shit, that might be the exact thing I wanted to make but didn't have enough stuff for. Cool. I'll take the metal arms and stuff like that. Looks cool. Yeah, he also took a stim, yeah. Yeah, if there are times when you play a Raider type character, then like this is the DLC you want. Like this is amazing if you're doing that sort of thing. Alright. I mean, let me check this out. Because the Disciples' Blade is actually incredible, I believe. If this is the last version of it. Holy shit, 196 damage and it's fast. Damn. That's intense. Anyway, I'm looking for fiberglass. Surgical trays, nope. Fiberglass is a son of a bitch. Machete. Nisha's journal, we already read all those. Trying to figure out more about the about these different gangs. I think this was Dixie's place. Rat poison. That's exactly what I needed. There's some dude's severed head in there. Hand. Well, I found rat poison. I think that's only 2. I need at least one more thing that would give us fiberglass. Friggin' A. The struggle for fiberglass is real. That's a left hand bone. Antifreeze bottle? Maybe? That could be it. That could be the last piece of fiberglass we need to upgrade the thirst zapper. Oh shit.
Just when I was getting bored.
Shit. Oh, get beheaded. Oh man. That was fantastic. Ooh, turpentine. Alright, hopefully that's all we need then. Alright. Sweet. So we might also change the other weapons too. Instead of having the shish kebab, we might also work with the Disciples' knife, because the Disciples' knife is nuts. It does a ton of damage, and it's fast. Hey Leofire, how's it going? We were just finishing up Fallout 4, the Nuka World DLC. We've explored some places. I don't know if I've 100% did it, so you know, we might come back to this another weekend and look up different things. But yeah, we're gonna switch games, probably to Fallout New Vegas, since people have been. It's the first thing people mention. When they're like, "Are you playing Fallout New Vegas next?" Yeah, all right, sure, why not? All right, but let me check something here. The Cutlass is in fact the best one. Chance to cripple, extra limb damage, exceptional damage. This one's targets bleed, exceptional damage. Targets bleed. Bleeding can be awesome. Cross cybernetics? Oh yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we haven't actually done the main quest in this series at all, so I might come back to it and add some more mods here and there, but, you know, I want to focus on my other stuff as well. So yeah, holy shit, that is exactly the blade we need. So I'm going to switch weapons here. We're going to go and get rid of... First of all, let's see. You're kidding me! I'm missing one fiberglass! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch. Oh my gosh, that is the worst. Alright, so let's take Kremvaw's tooth off of the searing shish kebab, because this is actually just gonna be insane. This is a Kremvaw... Oh my shit, you're kidding me. This is a Kremvaw's Tooth Disciple's Cutlass. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna rename this too. Damn. That is insane. Do I know if there's... I know, I'm trying to think of all the places, like, Abraxo Cleaner, like, where the hell am I gonna go for that? So this does extra bleed damage and poison damage, holy crap. Krem's Cutlass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking sweet. It looks beautiful. Look at how fast that is. Gosh, I will destroy people with that. Damn. Put away the searing shish kebab. Damn, that's cool. That's an upgrade. We've actually gotten a few upgrades, which I'm pretty excited about. Like, you know, when you get into the late game, like, you sort of, like, get this sort of, like, loot boredom, where you can gather stuff, but, like, you don't see new stuff that often. This is something, though. Alright, the only thing I can think of is, what if I go into the... Wait, what the... I need to go in the crafting menu and see if I can recycle anything. That knife, though, I know, right? Alright, so let me see here. So let's see if I can find stuff to recycle that isn't stuff I can pick up, but can still be taken. Alright, that's the edge. Trash can? It only gives me steel. Interesting. Leofire, for which ones, is it, Fallout 4 you're talking about, or New Vegas? The new mods that you're talking about? Just to be clear. The only things I can recycle are these trash cans, it looks like. Alright, well, let's check the trash cans for random loot to see if we can't get, like, one Abraxo Cleaner. Souvenir magnets, bottle caps, and Nuka-Cade tokens. Just one Abraxo Cleaner. Just one! Or rat poison or anything. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my... Okay, fine. You're kidding me. I just need like one piece of loot. In Fallout 4? Cool. Awesome. That's to the gauntlet. Nope. Ashtrays. You are just jerking me around here. Nothing. No fiberglass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is the hoarder's dilemma. Exactly. I've looted everything, but now I need something specific. Also, I go craft heavy, so, you know, sometimes I go a little nuts here and there. Well, shit. Alright. Now we're adventuring for friggin' any fiberglass. Please. Rat poison, anything, please. Just throw me a fucking bone here. I don't think I've ever been to this little town before. Huh. Really? Interesting. So there's different armor and weapon mod or rat poison. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What? Oh, there's enemies nearby. Oh shit. Let's just run out of here then. Alright, I want to make this thirst sapper and at least shoot it a few times just to see what it's like. Unlimited clothing overhaul. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, the next Fallout 4 series is going to take some time. It'll probably be like after, or maybe even way after the Fallout New Vegas playthrough, which is honestly going to take a long time as it is. I just had extra time this weekend, so I figured I would finish it off. Alright, let me see here. Holy shit, that was mental. Alright, I need to make nuke quantum ammo. Okay. Hopefully that gives me like a few and not just one. Alright, let me see here. The thirst sip. It only gives me 3. Oh gosh. Yeah, Leo Fire. Yeah. I mean, we may come back to this specific like playthrough, like to do the railroad, because I still haven't done that like as like an experience that I've had, so we'll see. Alright, now that I've made this, let's toggle collision, or sorry, not toggle collision, toggle God mode so I can really test this out. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, that's incredible. Oh. That is interesting. The fire rate is 1. It's really cool, but the fire rate's awful. I just screwed whatever that was. It is pretty cool, but I mean, I guess if you didn't want to carry around the Nuka nuke launcher, I guess you could carry this around. It's like interesting. Oh yeah. Oh, let me just check this out. No, all the other stuff's fire rate 1 too. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well. It's a little disappointing. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty damn cool, but the fire rate is a little to be desired. It's like a mini nuke launcher, or a mini Nuka nuke launcher. It's pretty damn cool. Alright, cool. So I think we'll stop there for Fallout 4, and we'll move on to Fallout New Vegas then. You know, that's been, you know, this sort of high-tech spy adventure completing Nuka World. If I have another weekend where I have some more time, I may consider finishing the railroad quest line, but we'll have to see like what presents, you know, sort of free time for my weekends. That water gun is something, all right. I know, right? So yeah, let me save here then. And I'll save twice just to make sure. And yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm currently doing a weird thing where I'm trying to catch a domesticated bunny that's run wild, and I don't want it to get cold, so I want to like bring it indoors and get it checked up and stuff. So it's almost a proper weapon, yeah, almost. But yeah, it's pretty. We've discovered some pretty like interesting new like weapons and stuff today. Hell, we got this. I mean, this. Krimva's cleaver is going to be awesome to use. So, I mean, I do want to use this thing. So, we're definitely going to come back to this because I want to do the other quest line as well. But yeah, so we will be back in just a second. I'm going to put the title screen on. And yeah, I'm going to put the title screen on, switch over stuff, check the bunny trap, and I will be back probably a little less than 5 minutes or so. So grab a drink, stretch, do that sort of thing, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. So just hang in there.